Right, here we are, back from Spain, and oh look at that, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And today we're on at Larford Lakes. We've not been here for a while, not been here since the last goldenrod final, and that's what we're here for this weekend. So this is a practice match, Friday practice match, and look at that, this is what they call the match lake, and I've drawn peg 17. Which is, anybody that's been here before, this is Match Lake, and over the other side of that is Special Lake. You can probably see, I'll show you that on another day. And there's the arena, and there you've got lodges and everything else. But this is practice match, we have to have a look before the 2-day final. And the idea is, Saturday or Sunday you'll be on this lake, and then the other day you'll be on the Special Lake, which is the other side, which I'll show you when I'm on it. So, but this is a good area. I can't grumble at this today. Apparently all fish are up here. And oh, sun's out. Oh, crikey, sun's out, look. Oh, what's that? Crikey. Oh, my eyes, my eye. Oh, it's Adam Wakeling's van. Sorry about that. There he is, look. Mr. Waco himself. There he is, look with his van. Who'd buy a yellow van like that? I ask you, who would buy a yellow van like that? So I've drawn next to him, and he's got MPEG, and he's going to proper smash it up today. Because I bet I've seen 20 in his peg, and there were a match here yesterday and all weights were up here, and then the second man was this side and they were chucking to Ireland. So I can't quite get to Ireland because halfway, if you go halfway, where's halfway, let's have a look with them green bits out there, look, can't quite get to Ireland, you see. I'm going to be probably a couple of yards off it, but it's all brambles and everything. Where's on that peg, you can see there, look, you can chuck nice and tight. So, and apparently all fish were tight yesterday. 2 lads over there as well, but apparently this is where hot fish have been. A couple of weeks ago they were down other end, peg 1 right down bottom end, right down there. So this bank is 1 to 17 and the other bank is 18 to 34, which is for the match tomorrow and Sunday. So as you can see, I've got some new kit, and all my new kit's coming in now. Look at all this, all nice and smart. Apparently if I get onto that Specie bank it won't all be this smart and clean and everything. The rest is the right bog mire in middle of Specie bank there, but anyway, it looks nice, doesn't it? So what am I going to do? Well, it is a practice match, and basically I'm just going to try and catch a few fish, and I'm going to start probably there somewhere. Probably it's about 30 metres there. I'm going to start there. I'm going to put a load of bait in here, 12 metres, and then a nice edge down here, because these fish come close. When these fish feed on here they come close, so I might even put a line either side, but it's really shallow. It's 2 foot deep, so whether they're going to come into that, but the topping in it, certainly an Adam's peg anyway. But there's some fish here, there's no doubt. I'll get some pulls today. Whether we're going to beat Adam and that other MPEG over there is a different matter. I've already been told and warned that I'm going to get battered, not by Adam but other anglers, but that's how it goes. But beautiful place, Larford. It's changed a little bit. I'll try and show you headquarters now down that bottom end. We can see there where you come in. He's got his cafe and he's got a nice shop now and everything, so it's changed a little bit since I was last here. But this is Match Lake, and I'm here today, and I'll be one of the next 2 days, and then obviously I'll be in the Special Lake, which is the other side of that bank there, and I'll show you that when I'm on. The speed is on there today, so I'll get a little bit of insight on what it's like. But I'm right looking forward to it. So what have I got set up? I've got today just 3 rods. I've got 3 housing rods up. Horizon rods, sorry, I keep saying housing, it's horizon rods. 10 foot, because I'm not casting very far. And I've got a new line on. I love that. That is really impressive, that new line, that's sublime line. And I've got 0.26 line. It's feeder only, so there's no bombs or anything like that. And I've just got 3 feeder rods set up, all week hybrids. And then I've got a feeding rod. That's my feeding rod. You see that is, I'm going to do a video on that and show you how good that is, that extractor, because it actually cuts together quite good. It's really good. I'll show you that in a little video soon. And that's my feeding rod. So basically 3 feeder rods, all with hybrids on, straightforward 10 foot rods. I'm not casting very far, so I don't need long rods, and it's as simple as that really. And on my bait tray it's fishery pellets, and I'm just soaking some pellets because I've only just come down. I've got some corn with sensate in, got my pellets, got my other baits, and you can see I've had to come down, so I'll show you what I've done in case you don't believe me. Here you go, look, in van, just an unlook. I love these colours, my natural ones, my yellow ones, my red ones and my green ones, and there's my dyes. Trust me, you're all going to be using them soon because it just looks nice when it's in your feeder. I think the fish like different colours, that's why we put different colour hook baits on. So to show you, I've had to come down this morning because it's fishery pellets, do them up bank, and that's what you have to do sometimes. But I've got some spares to do at hotel for tomorrow and Sunday. You can probably just see Spessett Lake there, look. One of the nice things I like about this now is a lot of places you can drive round, drop your kit off, whereas before you used to barrow it. And like Speedy's over there, you can see his van there, look. That's his van, so he's parked behind his peg. And the access is a lot better than it used to be, really good. Like we've all parked behind his peg down here, it's dead easy, all the way down. So wish me luck, I'll let you know how we get on, and let's hope we have a few pulls. I'm sure we will. Well, that's the end of the first day of practice, and he won't shut up. He's never stopped whinging, moaning all day, and he smashed me up. 17 carp, £100 he's got. Fishing right where that post is, literally, where are we? Where that post is, a metre in front of it. What have I got? 17 fish, same number of fish. Got about 40 pounds. 14 there, not 5 there. Lost 3 hours, lost 2 hours. I've had an F1 and I've lost 2 little fish. So, crap basically. But I'll tell you something, what I've caught is miles more than this one's really good, really tough. I'll take the peg tomorrow. I really would, because I think you could finish first or second in your section. So, but I've been smashed up with him, listened to him all day. He does talk some rubbish. And that sun's still out, look at Yellow Van. I've got Lady Trace there, look. There she is, look, Lady Trace. So basically I've caught 40 odd pound, which will be good on this lake, I think, with the sound of it. And I know Speedy and Peg on Spessett, he had we're now to go 8 big ones and about 10 great big greens, so God knows where he's away. So I've got to listen to him and all night. So not only have to listen to him all day, he's going home now, he's just said he's going to have 8 guineas, a great big, what do they call it, mixed gill, and a Knickerbocker Glory to finish. So I don't know what state he's going to be in. So we'll see, but no, crap, £40, it starts tomorrow really. I've learned a few things and that's what matters really. But the strange thing is there's been loads of fish, honestly, you can see them topping all the time up there. They've all been in edge up there in that Arctic wind, I don't know why, but you can see them watching, and I haven't had a line or anything. I've had a few little indications, but no really. They've had a few fish, chucking because there's a bit more room. But anyway, that's where it goes, so we'll see how we go. I'll let you know where I weigh in. Well, you can see that, look. This, look at that. That's Adam's peg. You can see the plumes. Crackers in it. You think you've got one there, look there. Look at it. That's crackers in it then. And 1 or 2 anglers have said same, we can't catch them. But you can see the clouds from the fish. Crackers are in it. And there's nothing. You go down here. Look. Yeah, 2 fine men there, look. But you come down here where there ain't none, look. And look. There's none at all, look. Nothing. Nothing, look. Eh? That's how it is. Well, that were tough, but it's fished alright to be fair. On our lake, Adam won it. He had £120 at side of me in that M-peg. M-peg, you remember that, M-peg. Darren had 115 on other M-peg on Match Lake. I've had £53 and I've caught no last 2 hours. I've only had one F1 last 2 hours. So if I were fishing match tomorrow, I'd have done it a bit differently, but everybody further down's caught him at edge, and apart from Adam, nobody else has caught a fish on our bank, I don't think, in edge. Maybe because it's too shallow. Then on the special lake, Speedy's had £181 on an M-peg. And opposite him on an M-peg is £150. So I need an M-peg tomorrow, to be honest with you. So you're going to need some luck tomorrow. But there's lots of 40s, 50s, some 70s. It's actually fished all right in areas, but it's the M-pegs have just dominated it, and it's almost like we need stoppers in for this match, I think. But end of the day, it's what it is, isn't it? But you just need a peg where you can get first or second in your section, and that's what you really need to do. But there's a lot of pegs that can happen to, so that's wrong. I've learned a few things today, and certainly the peg I were on, I should have just fished it 25, 28 metres or whatever it was, and I think I'd have had probably £70. Still won nothing, but it's probably £70, and that was a mistake I made. But anyway, that's practice match over. That's what we're here for, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. And I can't wait to get started. Follow me on YouTube and I'll let you know how we go on and how first day goes. But really looking forward to it now. So I'm going to have something to eat now, and it won't be Chinese, I'm afraid. I might have to call it Chippy on way to the hotel. So I'll let you know tomorrow how we go on.